Hello there, Leo. Welcome to DragonTaleTarot. My name is Ariel, and this is your Tarot and Oracle reading for January 2022. A big Happy New Year to you, Leo. I hope this year has started out on a good note for you. I'm so sorry I'm getting these readings out late, but I have just been super busy dealing as well with some health issues, so better late than never, I always say. A lot of readers are actually, some of my favorites are getting theirs out kind of late too. It's just kind of like, shifting gears into the new year can always make that happen. So I hope you guys are very, very well. Thank you so much for being here. If you haven't done so yet, hit that subscribe button, join the Dragon family. And as always, if you're interested in a personal reading with me, would like any information regarding the card decks that I use in my readings, or would like to make a donation to the channel, all those links and info are down below in the description box. So Leo, today we are going to focus on your card reading. I'm also an astrologer, so if you're interested in getting into the deeper astrological planetary transits for the month, there will be a video that I made specifically for that. There will be a link, and you can click on that to watch that if you want to get a little deeper into the astrology, but we will touch on it a little bit. Of course, we can't completely leave that out. So let's go ahead and jump on in. Dear angels, divine beings of light, guardians and ancestors, please show us what you have for our wonderful, beautiful Leos out there. Anything they need to see for their highest and best as we begin the new year of 2022 and focus on the month of January. Ooh, Leo! I love this card. This is actually one of my very favorite cards in this particular deck, is the Wonders card. That beautiful big amethyst crystal in there. It just feels like such an energy of miracles, beautiful things coming through, things that amaze you and fill you with wonder. On the bottom, the Solitude card. I pulled two for you for this month since it's our new year reading. So I do think January will be a month where you do take some time for yourself. Don't be afraid to do that, Leo. See that nice big full moon rising in the back, and we do have our big full moon in the sign of Cancer on the 17th. That will certainly be a very sensitive, very magical moon for you, and it is a perfect time to just hang out on your own, soak in those lunar vibes, and just really feel at one with the divine, at one with spirit. It will be a very, very magical time for you. So let's get into next some numerology. Did I say that right? Let's see what number and theme are important for you this month. Yes, and look at this, Leo. Oh, what a great number for you, 22, as we are stepping into 22. And look at the key word is intuition. Like I said, this along, and even the colors are kind of those warm kind of oranges of the Solitude card. I feel like your intuition will be very, very strong, and it will be certainly coming up around that full moon. That is when you're really going to be feeling it. I always do full moon readings for all the signs on my channel, so definitely check back for that, because it's going to give you some good messages about what to focus or meditate on for that time. Let's get into next a crystal and chakra card. We're going to see what crystals or gemstones are best for you to work with and what chakra they are activating. Nice. Really nice. I'm going to give you two. I'm going to give you two. Top and bottom of the deck. First card out is the Malachite. Wonderful stone for Leo. It is a heart chakra stone, which connects you very much to nature. You know, it's like I can't help but look at that, that card where he's in the boat, really aligned with the natural world. This is a very beautiful stone. It is a high copper content. It's also known as a traveler stone. It's very good if you're taking any trips, going anywhere. It's very good as a protective stone for that. And on the bottom we had a root chakra stone, the pipe stone, Catlinite, and that is very strongly connected to grounding and tapping into the energy of your passed on loved ones and ancestors. So that is something, that you might be very much focusing in on with your intuition. You may have an ancestor or somebody or a loved one who really loved being in nature, really had a, you know, deep love for the natural world, or certain animals or certain plants or trees, and you may feel very drawn to those as well this month, Leo. Let's get next into your spiritual guides, guardians, and allies. Let's see which one of you wants to come out, or two of you. We might do two. Let's see what we have for our lions, please, for our beautiful Leos. Oh, I love these both. Yes. Hilarion comes up on the top, divine healing, that beautiful kind of golden green light, very associated and aligned with Archangel Gabriel. Honor your sensitivity, retreat to recharge and heal. Your light can support others, right? Oh, absolutely. Leo, this is a month where you're going to need those very healing times of solitude, stillness to recharge and realign, because you're healing to others. And you know, when you're healing to others, you need time to heal and recharge yourself. And on the bottom of the deck, we have Lady Nada, the Heart Awakening. Leo, you are ruled by the heart. You are a very strong, very warm-hearted sign. So it says, awaken to acceptance and divine love. Give and receive in balance, right? And I think that's very much what this month is about, is you need time with others, but you also need plenty of time to yourself as well. So let's pull one more oracle card before we get into your tarot reading. This is from the Oracle of Hidden Worlds. I love this deck. So let's see what realm or what aspect you are meant to be inhabiting for this month and setting the tone for this year ahead. Beautiful. Oh, Leo, I love these cards. Yeah, I hope it's coming in nice and clear. Sometimes my camera fuzzes up a little bit. There it is, the dolphin collar. You may be very connected with nature, I'm just telling you. Number 15, pure, joyful friendships and loving help. Oh my goodness. So I feel like, you know, it may not necessarily be dolphins that you're attuned to, but for some of you it could be if you're near the water. But I feel, you know, gosh, in that solitude card, like you say, is on the boat in the water, I just feel like there is some kind of really strong pull, and you're able to really work with these spirit animal guides. You're really able to work with the elemental forces of nature, and they are very supportive back to you. And this is bringing in better friendships, better people, greater, more supportive energies. I just love your oracle. So let's go ahead and put these to the side. We're going to get into your tarot next. I'm going to be using the vice versa tarot and clarifying with the everyday tarot. All right, Spirit, let's see what we have for Leo, please, for this beginning of the year 2022. Oh, wow, Leo. Wow, okay. You are done with something or someone. My goodness. All right, so we're starting out. Center of your Celtic cross, the Eight of Cups, right at the center of this. This is all about, you know, being on a journey, transitioning away from someone or something that has not been emotionally or spiritually fulfilling for you, something that has just, you know, maybe it's been all right, maybe it's been enough to stick in there for a little while, but it's just, it's not working. So you're moving towards this new beginning. That's very much where your focus of energy is. I don't think you're really wanting to waste any time with something that doesn't fill your heart, doesn't fill your soul. Might be making a little wish. Yeah, you're done. You're done with something or someone. Make a wish on that shooting star there, Leo. 10 of Wands. This is the end of a burdensome, difficult cycle. You could be leaving a job that you don't like. You could be leaving a relationship that's been hurtful. You could be letting go of a fake friend that's not good for you. It could be a lot, but this is, to me, especially with the wands, because that's fire energy, that's your energy, and you're like, I'm done with this old crap. And in the immediate past, look what we have is the Six of Swords. So I feel like you're coming from a place, you know, wrapping up last year where you're like, no more drama, no more bad, you know, energy, no more chaos, no more tears, no more people that keep making me feel bad. I'm getting in my boat. I'm heading to a better place. That's very much what this feels like. Wow. You're ready to start a whole new life with just better people, better associations of all kinds. It's a heart and a head decision too, right? It is. It's you know, it's happening in the cups and the intuition, and it's happening in the head with the swords. On top of this clarifying is the Nine of Pentacles. So I do feel like you're also very much keeping in mind that it's like, you know, I'm going to leave for a better job. I'm going to leave for a better place that's going to really create this abundance and prosperity that I've been seeking. I feel like you're really choosing to love yourself here too. Like really choosing to take good care of you. That's a beautiful, beautiful alignment. So going into the immediate future, Two of Swords, you've got some decisions to make, Leo. Libra energy on this card, so it is about coming back into balance. You've got to stop procrastinating. If there's anything that you've been really waiting on, not wanting to deal with, not wanting to confront a certain person, you got to make that choice, because as soon as you do, all those storms, they calm down. Yes, they do. Things start to get a whole lot nicer after you go ahead and just face whatever it is you've been avoiding. And look at that. See, Leo, the Magician comes out. And it may be some choices that you've got to make about how you're going to start this new life. What is it that you really want to focus your talents and abilities on? Leo always has a lot of talents and abilities. But I do feel like this choice is partly tying into you coming into a whole new life, whole new beginning, new manifestations. On the bottom, oh Leo, what you're focusing on is that Seven of Pentacles. And look at this. This is a great card. You know, you've planted a lot of positive seeds. You put a lot of time and effort into yourself and into your garden. You know, there's still those cloudy winter skies overhead. And you're just sitting there like, when is this going to sprout? When is this going to bear fruit for me? But it will. Just hang in there. Just hang in there. Keep cultivating your garden. Don't give up. This is a card of consistency and persistence. Yeah, and I also feel it's important for you to have good people around you. With the Five of Swords, you know, you could still be really trying to shake off, even if you've cut ties with negative people or associations, it could still be hard for you to get over some of the things or discouraging things that they've said, to put you down or belittle you or make you believe that you just can't do it or you're not good enough. And this is what's giving you a lot of frustration as you wait for these new things to take root and to flourish in your life. It's like, you know it's coming. You know it is. It's just give it a little time. You know, and it might be a little hard for you to just say, you know what? I'm not going to worry anymore about what such and such said, how they treated me. That's done. That's gone. I'm not going to focus on that. But it's easier said than done. So this is something you may be working through as you continue to persist and to cultivate your new garden. On the top, beautiful card crowning the spread message from Spirit is the Moon card. Very strong Pisces energy. And I really do feel, you know, this is tied into our lunar cycle of the month. We've got that big full moon in Cancer on the 17th. This is also saying that you may have some things that have been confusing or in the shadows or maybe a little deceptive or tricky. That's going to be illuminated. So don't worry too much. Don't put in a lot of unnecessary fear. The things that you need to know will be revealed to you. Look at that. Oh my goodness. So Leo, on the top, clarifying is the Seven of Pentacles. Top and bottom of your read of the Celtic Cross, we have the same card. So this is a big, big focus. And I will say, you know, you might be you might be feeling a little lost. You might be feeling like, is what I've been working at really going to work out? I think it will. I feel like it's very positive as you go forward. But right now you might be feeling either a little frustrated or a little confused. And if you've, you know, had to deal with anybody really negative or really nasty, you know, who's put down your plans or, you know, filled your head with doubt, it can be a little harder to stay strong in that belief. But don't give up. Like I said, Seven of Pentacles is about perseverance. It's about sticking to that cultivation. Don't give up on your garden. Don't give up on the garden of yourself, Leo. Let's get a suggested approach on how to work with this energy. Wow, look at that. Yes, Leo. Suggested approach is the Sun card. Not only is it the most positive card in the tarot, but it's also your power card, one of your very strongest. This and the Strength card are your power cards in the tarot, major arcana. So absolutely, Leo, keep that chin up, keep your positivity high. Even if people keep trying to pour rain on you or water on you, keep that fire burning bright. Don't give up. Don't let other people drag you down. This is a super, super card, and it really does remind you, even if it seems bleak, even if it seems really challenging and tough, don't let it put your light out. Keep shining. Keep shining. Yes, and you have choices. And I feel like, you know, here's that Seven of Cups. There's a real theme here with the Moon card, the Two of Swords, and now the Seven of Cups. Leo, you do have a lot of choices to make, and you do have some procrastination to come out of. Absolutely. There's going to be some decisions that you've got to put out there, but I think that if you do it with, you know, confidence, if you do it with certainty, it's going to turn out a whole lot better for you. I will say that when we have Mercury retrograde, Mercury will be going retrograde on January 14th, and it will be there until February 3rd. Just keep in mind that it's not always the greatest to start a completely brand new project during that time. It's also not a great time to sign contracts or make major purchases. However, if it is something from the past that you're seeking to kind of tie up loose ends, if it's an old project that you go, you know what, I always wanted to finish that and I never did it, Mercury retrogrades are a perfect time to do that. So this is good. You know, there's definite ways to make the most out of whatever energies we're dealing with. So let's get a potential outcome on this for you. Woo, these cards just want to flip, flip, flip. Gorgeous. Ah, I can't. This is a beautiful reading. The Empress card coming out at the end of your reading, suggested outcome. This to me is prosperity, abundance, creativity paying off, feeling very grounded and very rooted. It's strong Taurus, Venus energy. Beautiful. Taurus, Libra. Yeah, love life could be improving, work life. And, you know, to me, the Empress is the ultimate gardener, right? So it's like, there it is. Seven of Pentacles, top and bottom. You're growing your garden, persevering. Like I said, don't give up. Don't you give up, Leo. Or I'm going to come after you. Don't make the dragon come over there. Empress card is clarified by, guess what, the Queen of Pentacles, and she to me is my minor arcana Empress. She is my little Capricorn bunny rabbit queen. She is so much the same energy. She's very much about, you know, productivity, progress, making good decisions with her finances and her work. I really feel like great abundance is in store. And it's really as a result of your own efforts, your own persistence. So do not give up, Leo. This is a powerful, powerful month. 7 of Wands on the bottom, standing up and having courage to fight for what's yours, right? Do not let people put you down or belittle you. On the bottom, you've got that Judgment card. So it's a whole brand new life, growing, resurrection, themes of rebirth. So let's get an affirmation on this, Leo. What a powerful month ahead. I love it. This is gorgeous. Ooh, nice. I like this. Oneness is the key word on your affirmation. Someone you dearly miss is forever present in your heart. Oh, and this gets into those messages of the ancestors and the loved ones. Remember, dearest one, that even though there may have been a physical parting, spiritually those we love never leave us. Creation is eternal. Nothing is ever truly missing, for all is interconnected and ultimately one. That is so gorgeous. Leo, I almost feel like crying. That is just, get in my heart. Have an amazing January, Leo. Have a wonderful new year. I hope to see you guys again very soon. And talk to you then. Take care.